Hey guys, Xerg here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a video on the top 5 worst custom tracks still included in CTGP. Now, of course, this is only my opinion, so if you guys have differing opinions, post them in the comments below. Now, this is part 1 of 2, and let's begin. Anyways, so the first track here is on Red Loop, and this track is pretty bad. If you guys have played it, you know there's this one section that just wrecks you every time. Now, the rest of the track is pretty innocuous. I mean, it's a loop. It can't be too bad. 5 laps, sure, but then you round this bend, you can't see anything, and bam, the fire. She's like, please, can I just get out of here? Come on. It's just a little faster. I can't shroom. Even shrooms can't help me. So anyways, we'll just try that again. We'll just come around this weird turn again, and, oh, jeez. But we can still make it. We can still make it. We just got to drift. We got to wheelie. Got to avoid this one, and we made it. Oh, whew. That was intense. And as you know, that just completely ruins the track, and it is 5 laps of pure annoyance. Alright, the second track we'll be looking at is Faraway Land. Now, the textures, the layout, everything about this track is just suboptimal. All the wooden boards are all 1D. Has a really sketchy part where you go way up in the air and half the time fall off, and you have to go around weirdly. Half the turns you can't see around. It's just really a mess. And then I get this weird little thing here, but that's, normal for this track. That's not really even weird. As you can see, the texturing here on these walls is very monotonous, and it's really fitting for the track in a sense. The creator must have lived in a faraway land where custom track standards were so much lower. And it's really exemplified by this track, how, uneven the ground is and how bad the texturing is throughout the entire track. Now, there's this other weird thing at the start where there's this jump panel here, and it really, like the first time you play this track, you will go off it every single time. And as you can see, even using 3 shrooms, you will still not be able to make it. And then there's this broken shortcut at the end, which skips off the entire dock. It can be done shroomless without much effort, and it kind of just irrelevates that entire section of the track. But yeah, that's Faraway Land, and it is not very good. Now, the third track here I have is Undiscovered Offlimit. Now, this track definitely wins the award for weirdest and most unique track in the pack, but I don't think that's actually good. Now, this first part is actually fine. There's really nothing too bad about it. It's really what comes up next that really, sets off the alarm bells for weird track and just overall bad track in general. Now, you just come here and you get in this cannon here, and it's one of those strange trick cannons, but whatever. And then, yeah, you get in this tiny bit of ocean with weird cave-in walls, with fish that are going through the ground. This part is just really strange, and to top it off, it is also tilted. Now then you just fall through here, and you go into this very long watery expanse. And if you just hop, you can do weird hop tricks. That's weird. And this part is very long, way too long, in fact. And this is like already the second strike against the track. And you go up this super weird thing, the weird sticky ground there doesn't really do too much. And then there's these giant arrows here. This part's like whatever. And then you go through here, and then you're just like, what in the world is going on? This area is weird. We have giant Koopas flying around. And then the timer runs down, and then it turns red. It's just so strange. I was lucky I didn't get hit by that Koopa there. And then into the rainbow cannon we go, and then it's like a lava field area. That was abrupt. I mean, there was ocean earlier. Now you can take this cool way here that you don't have to actually go on the slow ramp. But yeah, this part is just, it's kind of weird, but whatever. I'll accept it, and then the track really secures its fate of crappiness in this part. Now, the Koopas are going down through very fast, always. There's no way of predicting them. Well, I mean, there is, as I show you here, the correct route. But I'll show you really what actually happens when playing on Wi-Fi. Everyone always tries to take the shortcut there, and you get randomly bumped, and if you get bumped right in the wrong way, you'll get completely wrecked. Now here I'm showing you taking the wrong routes, and as you can see, you'll get completely demolished by Koopas just as you get back up to full speed. It is really sad because when you're playing on, Wi-Fi, usually people will be shrooming through here trying to, get past these stupid Koopas, and you'll get easily bumped into them even if you know the right routes. But yeah, here's a sped up version of it. As you can see, I'm getting continually wrecked by the Koopas. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, make sure to leave a like. And if you want to stay updated for when part 2 comes out, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and for now, goodbye.